Dash.
I want to give double honor to our apostles to Elder Jerry Millstone, the root teacher for Will. Peace, meditation, hopefully pushing this true week in, week out. All right, sincerely, charity, and love. I'm just gonna go into prayer real quick, man. All right, we're more than enough in the time though that your prayer life has to be on point. All right, Satan is attacking us at all time high. You know, Satan is really on brother's back. You know, it's trying to get things in order, man. Because this devil was actually heating up more and more with his agenda, with his ways, with the ways he wants things to go. All right, and Jake got to be ready, man. All right, we got to believe, you know, in Yahweh Shalom Shah. We got to pray unto him. We got to know that he's going to do the things he said he's going to do. And when we have to keep our prayer lives at a constant, a consistency at all times. All right, this is Philippians chapter 4, verse 3. It says, let your moderation be known unto all. This is let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand. Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving, let your request be known unto Yahweh. Right, man. So by everything, all right, praying over our food, praying over our car drives, praying over our days at work, praying over the brothers, you know, praying over sickness, praying over diseases, you know, in general, man, praying to the body, in general, talking to you about Shalom Shah. All right, it said be careful of nothing because everything is in the Lord's hands, man. All right, everything that we need, the Lord can provide, but it's in His hands to provide it when He wants to provide it. So we have to be on point as always talking to Him, man. All right. We come to the book of Matthew, chapter 6, in verse 7. It says, actually, I'm gonna start up a little bit. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Give me just a second, brothers. I will start at 1. It says, take heed that you do not your honor before men to be seen of them. Yeah, man, this ain't no thing we want to be seen, man, but it's not about us, man. This thing is about glorifying your high watch about trying. Alright? Otherwise you have no reward of your father. Right. I don't know reward you have trying to be the man. You want everybody to see you know. You want the Lord to be heard. We out here to see his praises. We out here to give him all glory and honor. Alright, he's to be exalted. You get a reward for your Father in heaven. Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and the streets, that they may have glory of men. All right, and that's what people are looking for right now, man. These last days, glory of men. Everybody liking them, everybody praising them. Told everybody, and it shouldn't be done in front of everybody. You want to do something for somebody, you do it privately with that person. Go ahead. Yeah. So yeah, because I can't check $500 last time he needed some money. Then nobody has to know you didn't take nothing. All right. Then when you did it for vain glory. You want to be seen. All right. It says, but when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand had done it. Yeah. All right. So, I said right. Just basically, it ain't everybody ain't got to know your business. What you do should be, like I said the first time, be privately done how you want to do it for a brother. Go ahead. That thy alms may be in secret, and thy Father will see it in secret himself shall reward thee openly. All right. So that's what the Lord wants, man. If we do these things in secret out of true love, the Lord will reward us openly in front of everybody. It's just that when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites, are, for they love to pray in the standing of the synagogues and the corners of the streets, that they might be seen of men. This is really I say unto you, they have their reward. Alright, so all the people want to go out in the streets and pray. That's why people say, hey, can you pray for me? Hey, give us your name, man. We'll set up some prayers. But we're not going to be out here like the hypocrites, man, praying all out in the open, to be seen by everybody, man. Alright, this ain't no fashion show, man. Or no bull crap like that, man. It says, but thou, when thou prayest, enter into the closet, when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father, which is in secret, and thy Father, which seeth in secret, shall reward thee openly. Alright, so you want the reward for your house outside openly, man. That's what we're looking for, man. Alright, I'm gonna jump to verse 7. It says, I probably got to go to that anyway. It says, but when ye pray, use not vain repetitions, as the heathen do. For they think that they shall be heard for their many speaking. Alright, that's what you do. Lord, you hear me, Lord. Yeah, Lord. You said the same thing over and over and over again. And the Lord heard you the first time, man. You heard all I heard you the first time. That's why faith is important. It says, be not like he therefore, be unto them, for your Father knoweth what things you have need. You have need of before you ask. So, right, so the Lord already knows what we need, man. We don't gotta keep just hitting the remix on your how about you know what I'm saying, every 5 minutes and telling them what we need. The Lord gonna give us what we need, even if we don't know what we need. Alright. We'll jump to you got something?
No.
I'm gonna jump to the book of Psalms. Chapter 34, verse 17. It says, the righteous cry out, the Lord heareth them and delivereth them from out of all their troubles. Alright, so the Lord is going to deliver the righteous men, the elect, out of their troubles, and that's through prayer. That's the way He's hearing us, man. Alright, when we call on His name. Like the elder had brought up last week, a lot of people, they want to call upon the name of the Lord, they want to call upon it at the last minute. They die in bed, Lord, I'm coming to you. Lord, here I come. They don't take the time to study how much I'm saying right now, man. All right?
Gosh.
It's the book of Ephesians. Chapter 6, and verse 18. It says, Shalaki about that. It says, to take, I'm sorry, 17. It says to take the helmet of salvation and the spirit, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Lord. Pray always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. The Lord said it's going to be in the Spirit, man, and watching. The Lord has made us watchmen and also made unto the nation of Israel. Alright, and what does a watchman do? He tells his people what's going on. So we're supposed to be praying, watching, and staying in the Spirit. Alright, one way you stay in the Spirit is through the Word. Alright, through the Word of Yahweh, through these scriptures. That's the way we stay in the Spirit. Staying on top of the stuff. That's the way we stay in the Spirit.
God.
That's what solidified for the rest of the world, man. I'm going to the book of Matthew. Chapter 26, verse 41. You're not going to read it, right?
This is Matthew 26 and 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into the temptation. The spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak. So yeah, you don't want to let the temptation of wickedness take over you, okay? Because the flesh be quick to allow you to do something. Flesh is weak, which you got to constantly stay in the spirit. Stay in that spiritual mindset. All right, continue to keep moving forward, and not the flesh, not allow your flesh to outweigh your spirit. All right. And so with that,
Yeah, man, because it's locking, brother. Because within that spirit is the word, man. All right, that's how you gonna fight the flesh with the word. How was Shai defeat Satan? He defeated him with the word, which is the spirit. I just want to throw that in there real quick, man. And so with that, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
the waters our apostle, us very much on the teaching as well. Peace, man, safe to the hopeful, that pushing the truth week in, week out. It's a serious, charity, love, with the spirit, you have my show, shout out the four corners of the earth. With that, we want to say shalom.